Right, yeah, how you going there? Morgan here, and this is another episode of Rush Recklessly. A show idea I had where I take like a kinda dumb deck idea from my head and put it straight into a deck list. We test for about an hour, and we see whether or not it's good. In today's episode, we're doing Yubel Magic Cylinder. So how's it work? So you got Yubel, right? Basically, can't be destroyed by battle, you take no battle damage from attacks involving it, and before damage calculation, if it is targeted for an attack, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. Couple that with Nightmare Pain, a card which forces your opponent to attack your Yubel monsters and also inflicts damage to them, thus making their monsters' attacks do double damage to themselves. So where does Magic Cylinder fit in? Well, if your opponent's any type of smart, they'll do one of two things. Either negate your Yubel effects, meaning that they will get destroyed by battle and won't be able to inflict damage to your opponent, or destroy the Nightmare Pain, which means that they can attack any monster or directly. So how do we stop that? Well, we can't really, but we can play Magic Cylinder, which is kind of funny. If the opponent does one of the aforementioned things, we can activate Magic Cylinder, target one of their attacking monsters, negate that attack, and then inflict damage equal to that monster's attack. If we set it up with Magic Cylinders, we can also banish Magic Cylinders from the graveyard to double that much damage. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Playing pretty much just bog standard Yubel, got a Fiendsmith package in there as well, and extra deck just filled with super poly targets and Fiendsmith stuff. So yeah, reckon that's it, we'll just get into it. Should probably craft everything first. And all basics. Okay, this one here could be something though. It's outside the fact. I mean, we got a Rocket Tracer, I guess. That's... yeah. Let's just head into the games. Okay, yeah, this hand's pretty much what we're after here. Normal summon out Samsara Deloaded. If they got any interaction with this, we got the Golden Engrave. So we're using this to summon out Spirit of Yubel, which on special summon can search out a Yubel spell trap. Now usually we would search out Nightmare Pain, but we got Nightmare Pain in our hand already, so we'll use this to search out Eternal Favorite. Eternal Favorite does two things. It's basically a monster reborn for our Yubel cards, and it can also be a super poly. And I'm also just remembering I did not put Varudris in the extra deck. I should fix that after this game. It's like I knew there was something I was missing here. But I suppose that's the nature of Rush Recklessly, right? I am rushing into this. Spend about like 10 minutes deck building, and the rest of the time, yeah, whatever. Yeah, if I had Varudris, this hand would be a lot better. Because I could pop the Yubel, I could summon this, link it off, grab Spirit of Yubel, put Varudris on the field. And I mean, I can still do that. I might as well, actually. We won't destroy a card. We'll go into Linkaribo. This would be summon 4. It's a bit weird, but you know, we're just gonna have to do it like that. Okay, so let's see what the opponent's playing. They got like, you know, Dear Bellstar Field, they got the Dear Bellstar Sleeves, the Dear Bellstar Mate, the White Forest, and it's White Forest, okay, I think we stop this. I'm not exactly quite sure what we're doing here. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'd much rather them mill out their own Ash Blossoms so they don't use them against me, than me just kind of blind ashing whatever this field spell's getting. It's getting a Royal, of course it is. What does this card do? They can set this card, but they won't be able to activate that this turn. Okay, yep. So we'll do this, we'll get rid of, we'll destroy original Yubel here, so then we can summon out to level 11. Another royal. This person's just... yeah, they either just crafted heavy into the White Forest or they got really lucky. I've seen both sides of that coin, honestly. We saw last week the Water Enchantress, Rite of Aramesia pair we got. At the same time, I also got a main who like just basically anytime they get like an abundant amount of SRs, just dismantles all of them and just tries to roll for royals. Works some of the time. Okay, yeah, they can special summon a monster. That's kind of annoying, but you know, can't really do anything from here. I don't know why I want to use the cooled buy on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But that's why we got the magic cylinder set. Which card's that one? Okay, I think we stopped this. They can't exactly synchro anything, the levels are too high. And I didn't actually read what the other card was. Okay, so they could have just summoned it out anyway. That's annoying. But yeah, I mean, we can still play this. I'm still kind of confused as to what this deck kind of does. It does a whole lot. I don't know what it does. Apparently just draw the right card. If I kept the card in my hand, I could have super bullied away everything. I should have thought about that. Yeah, instead of extending into like Spirit of Yubel, which I do realize is a mistake. I should have kept it in the graveyard and then I could have summoned it out with Eternal Favorite. And then gone to search from there. But yeah, if I just kept the Gruesome Grave Squirmer in hand, I would be in a way better situation. Of course, it'll really depend on like when I decide to like use the effect. And they got a Royal Azamina. The Azamina. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay, we don't really... I guess I do have an activate. The Yubel monsters do have activate effects, but the ones that... yeah, so they can't be destroyed by battle and taking no battle damage. Those aren't activate effects. However, the end phase effects, like Terra Incarnate, destroying all other monsters on the field, that's an activate effect. The replacement effects, they're activated. And the battle... Okay, so we just win here, right? I wasn't paying attention, but I'm just realizing that they've got like 4,000 attack. I just win here. Yes, special summon the level 7 monster. I don't... Coral Dragon. Sweet. Sick card. And that's why we play Magic Cylinder. It just wins games. You see? Exactly how I said it would happen. Okay, yep. Verudrus. We need Verudrus in here. What do I take out? Druggist Depelia. Okay, so yeah, still in gold rank. Kind of had a little bit of time off, like a bit of holiday halfway through the year. Yeah, bloody month, eh? Could have kind of grounded out the last day. I was about like 4 wins away. But I was slack. You know, fault me on that. Are we summoning from hand? Yes. Yes, we are. Do we have to summon from hand? Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, unfortunately, Nightmare Throne does add to hand then summon, so If we use Nightmare Throne, we will be actually playing into their Pirellia. Okay, I'll destroy the one in hand. Grab Eternal Favorite. Special summon out Yubel from the deck. Go on to Varudris. Recycle my 2 Yubel cards for Nightmare Pain. Set 2. And yeah, that should be it. Could have also normal summoned the Luri. But then we'd only be doing Fiendsmith stuff. We wouldn't really be doing Yubel stuff. Magic Cylinders, right? The way it works is we pretty much, if we can activate it at any time during the opponent's turn. We're gonna have to negate this. I said the wrong one. I should always send out Vanilla Yubel. Okay. That's 2 cards. Okay, so I will have to activate Eternal Favorite now. And I'll add the... So these 2 are gonna get negated. Yep. We'll add Nightmare Pain to hand. No. Just so they can't interact with it as easy as they could. So I forgot to say this in deck summary, but as you can see, like Heavy Storm, Lightning Storm, MSC, all manner of storms, they do pretty much just wreck us. Which makes sense. I mean, up north, it is pretty much storm season. Part of me really just wants to rip the Phantom of Yubel, just to get it off the field. Yeah, I should just get it off the field. I don't really want them to attack into like just 0 attack. Also, it is Master Duel. The prompts bites like a second each time it shows up, and it looks like they're playing Gem Knights, which means I'm going to be here for a while saying no to prompts. That's not exactly the best. The question is, do we nib? I forget how Gem Knights play if they can actually get through a nib. They were holding on to that Brilliant Fusion. My goodness. Okay, that would have been bad if I just let that one, if I let the Nibiru just fly like that. Master Diamond. Okay. Now we nib. Oh, geez, that's from the graveyard as well? Well, okay. I wonder if they can destroy a monster that can't be destroyed by battle. Okay, so we're just doing OTK stuff? Yeah, I'm dead here. Wait a second. That's right, Spirit of Yubel does things. But they've got a second one of these in the graveyard, right? No. I can destroy 1 card on the field. Okay, now if I destroy this card, I destroy this card. Okay, now we activate Spirit of Yubel. Okay, we're protected for a turn. And if we can get a second Yubel monster on the field, we can win. You know, Magic Cylinder is the second Yubel monster. Let's see. You. Card or effect. You can banish 3, including this card. Okay. Yeah, I was a little too eager on that one. Wait, so is this thing live or not? What the hell did you do? Whatever, just don't question it, just keep playing. Grab the last one. Okay. You see, technically that game was kind of, right, like, yeah, it was kind of bad until we drew the Magic Cylinder. So it is doing things. Can't deny that. Winning the coin flip all the time also helps. Okay, this is probably, oh, this hand's a bit sticky. It's everything. I mean, we got a blah. What the hell are you again? Sacred Beast. We got a Sacred Beast card. We got a Fiendsmith card. We got Nightmare Pain. Let's see how everything works out. I suppose we go Fiendsmith stuff first. Oh, I forgot Necro Quip. The Fiendsmith stuff is useless. It's just bait. I need to put Necro Quip in here. You see, the reason why I need Necro Quip is because I can get the draw with opening up the Spirit Gates. But because I forgot about Necro Quip, that's not exactly gonna happen. Wait, no. I don't need Necro Quip in this line, right? I can make you... Because I did this off, Engraver, I can summon out the Engraver from the deck and summon out the one from the graveyard. Okay, yeah. So we got lucky this time. But I do need to put Necro Quip in here. Just in case we draw a track to Alluri. So yeah, got lucky real there. Kinda did not want that in the Pendulum Zone, but... I mean, I'm not playing Pendulums today, so it doesn't exactly matter. So we have to destroy the one in hand. Now the reason why is because we do get an additional normal summon for a 0/0 with the one on the field. Now we can go fully into our Yubel stuff. As long as we keep right clicking to ignore the Wave King Ice Caesar. That's just there for Nibiru. If they got Imperm and a Nibiru, or, you know, something of the sort, then yeah, we're pretty much doomed, but you know, it is what it is, right? I think we just end on this. It's ugly, but I think we end on this. There were better ways to play around that hand. There were also better hands we could have played around with this deck, but... yeah. Imperm, that makes sense. I'm not gonna stop it. Oh, once again, I should have kept Magic Cylinders in the hand. I could have discarded it with Eternal Favorite and then Super Poly. I didn't see it because I'm a little caught up with the Necro Quip, you know, or the lack thereof. Well, what do I cut for Necro Quip? Yeah, that's okay. What on full speed? Oh, right, the new Synchron stuff. I kind of want to keep Underworld Goddess. Yeah, this is ugly. I got no clue what to get rid of. Like, I know the obvious answer is probably Anima. Yeah, it's probably going to have to be Anima. I kind of don't like getting rid of Anima. I like having it in the deck. It is quite funny. it forces your opponent to, like, you know, negate something. But at the same time, it's kind of like, it's like Typhon when you think about it. You know, the games where you can, like, you bring out Typhon are games you're probably going to lose anyway. Anima is kind of like that for me. Did I forget to... Yeah, I probably should have gone into Phantom. Yeah, that's my bad as well. Damn, okay. Misplays all over the place right now. Ah, yeah, we've lost this one. They bounced back our stuff. They trished our stuff. They baroned our stuff. Wait, no. There is a chance. We'll just get them to destroy all my other monsters first. That's okay. Destroy Wave King. Okay. Eternal Favorite. We grab Spirit. They've already burnt the Baron negate. They got no other negates on the field to speak of. Why can't I Super Poly? Oh, I have to control regular Yubel. Okay, so they banished you. And I don't have any other things. I could discard to special summon out from the graveyard. Yeah, no, that doesn't really do anything for me. Damn, I think I really do just Raigeki. Wow, that's so strange. Wait, can I summon out? I can? Okay, so we'll Raigeki. Everything gets destroyed. Wait, did they have something in the grate? Oh, they got Synchro Rumble. Okay. I'll put you there. Return you to the deck, I guess. Oh, it should have been the other engraver. Yeah, no. Yeah, it should have been the other engraver. Okay, okay, I need to lock in now. I'm making stupid mistakes and I don't like that. Yeah, because now I can't activate that. I got no Yubel, so I can summon off Eternal Favorite. Ah, messing things up here. They can summon a level 11 Synchro. Or do that. We should probably stop that. I didn't really read what that was. Yeah, I probably don't want that to happen. Destroy original Yubel. Oh, jeez, everything just summons. It's like playing Yubel. Oh wait, no, I should have destroyed Spirit, and then I could have used Eternal Favorite to bring it back. That's okay, that's okay. We're already throwing, we might as well throw some more, you know? But... Okay, so I will use this to bring back regular Yubel, just so I've got something on the field. I'm sorry, I drew Raigeki, Feather Duster back to back. I activate you. I fuse everything away. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it. I don't think Happy Feather Duster is going to do anything in this situation. You, and you. Just these three, because we will destroy the Synchro. Yep, that's okay. Activate you. Return you to the deck. But this time, we're just going to attack, so that's okay. What else can we do here? We can't really do much. Can I get into Phantom? Totally can. You and you. Okay. And like that, we're just back in the game. Okay, I didn't really explain it, but Loving Defender, on battle, banishes the opponent's monster, deals damage equal to her attack. Yep, easy. Okay. It is our super poly target with Yubel, because it requires a Yubel monster plus one or more effect monsters. So if we had that with super polymerization, we can pretty much just board wipe, which is kind of neat. Okay, so the thing is, if we normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast and they negate it, we pretty much just we have to end our turn. But it does so much. Opening of the Spirit Gates is pretty much just like a custom card for Yubel. I can't activate it because I got the second Dark Beckoning Beast in hand. So opening the Spirit Gates, mandatory effect, you have to add a card that mentions one of the secret beasts. Because I got both of them in my hand, I can't activate that card. Which is the stupidest thing I mean, it balances itself, I guess, but there are workarounds. Basically, we will have to Phantom of Yubel at some point, shuffle back one of them. I don't want my effect negated. And I also don't want to be burned for 0 attack. That's too much damage. Can't handle that. And you on the field. Keep Sansara in the graveyard. I could discard summon out a thing. I think we're gonna have to stop it here. Okay, so end phase, Yubel mandatory effect has to tribute a card or it destroys itself. Luckily, Samsara in the end phase can can special summon itself out. Yubel can just destroy that. Really took their time thinking in the draw phase there. Don't know what that was about. Planet Pathfinder, sure. I don't think we really let you do that. Usually you would destroy Spirit of Yubel here. Actually, I think I still do, just so I can get it in the graveyard. We can't get the Search of Spirit of Yubel because you got Yubel right there. But if they don't commit monsters on the field, okay, yeah, Fenrir. Damn, I think I might have to just get rid of Eternal Favorite. I think I might have to Super Poly as soon as they put on... Okay, so they're Aethiosis, so what are they going to get? Birth? Oh wait, so I have to send this to the graveyard, right? Discard this card, send this face-up card to the graveyard, so I can't use it if they bring out a Rise Heart. So I have to hope for it. Oh jeez, okay, we're doing this now. Oh, no, I messed up. So, if you didn't catch that, Eternal Favorite, you can only activate one of its 2 effects per turn. Thing is, the effective fusion summon can only happen if Eternal Favorite was already face up. Okay, which card are you targeting? Just Yubel? Sure, okay, that's... We'll just pop this down. Deal them, what's that? 48? Oh, it banishes face down. That's actually terrifying. Damn. What can we do from here? I can't recycle it back because it's face down banished. I'm going to need to... No, wait, I think I got this. No, I don't have this. Game's over. Okay. We tried. We failed. Yeah, it's just because I got too greedy on the internal favorite activation. Not greedy, hasty. I was too hasty with the activation. If I kept it calm a little bit, I definitely would be in a way better position right now. But I freaked out. As long as I don't banish anything, we're okay. Cards are getting banished. That's annoying because I needed that not to happen. I also needed one of them so I could make Phantom, which is very annoying. We gotta keep it calm. We summon out you. Activate you. Like, I needed Super Poly there. I got 3 Super Poly. How have I not seen one yet? Wait, I thought we were already doing that. What was the chain 1 effect? I mean, this works. This works fantastically. Battle. Destroy you. Main 2. End phase. Activate and destroy everything. Okay. They can still birth Get Back Fenrir, and that's gonna really hinder us. We've only got 1 Spirit, 1 Samsara left in deck, as well as a level 12. This thing won't be able to activate if it's bashed face down. And apparently it can just summon out Protoss. Okay, sure. Okay, yep. Like, I'd like to play against Kashtira if it wasn't for Arise Heart. Arise Heart just does one too many things and just really puts the pressure on. But then again, I suppose I am playing a Master Duel. It's a little bit unfair. Kind of the draw to it. Couple of unfair cards are left. Oh, they can just go into it again. It's not limited. It's unlimited. Nah, okay, nah. That thing needs to be... Oh... It's just too unfun to play against. I can get the level 12. No shot. Oh, Okay, now we're at a crossroads here. We have to get the level 12. We have to summon it onto the field. Okay, yeah, or just destroy and then... Okay, we can't summon out darks, but we can still set them. That's gonna have to be our saving grace right now. Or we can summon out lights. I forgot to put Necroquip in the deck. Why are you doing this to me? And Unicorn does screw me over. I should have gone into Phantom. I can still get into Phantom. Do I have a Phantom I can go into? Yes. Okay, let's discard this one so we don't activate Unicorn real quick. Oh wait, I can't even summon Phantom because we're under Protoss. That's right. I played around your card. Yup, okay, now you're gonna get rid of the Wave King High Caesar, and that's very annoying. And I don't want you to do that. So please don't. Okay, well they did. What can we do here? We can destroy the... We can't destroy the Protoss because it can't be destroyed by card effects. We can search out the Spirit of Yubel. We can destroy one of their back row. Can we? One monster in the field, so we can't. So we can only destroy the Unicorn. I'm sorry, does it say send? Oh, I could have destroyed the Protoss. I could have just sent the Protoss. That's very annoying. Because we still can't summon out dark monsters. We're gonna have to end it there. Now we just need them to get to the battle phase. They did dark again. They did dark again. And one of my engravers is banished. Okay, how do I run this? I can't, I've lost. Okay, yep, no, I messed that up. If I sent the Protoss... No, their hand was too good. I made too many misplays. I mean, when you think about it, this is probably going to be the last duel anyway. I don't understand. Like, you know, so I'm putting Necroquip. It probably won't even be seen. But we'll put it in there just because I said I was supposed to. Like, this hand's okay. We can get into a Yubel. We can super poly a board away. Huh. I think I care more about them getting a Red Eyes card. Because that can be like Red Eyes Dark Dispel Dragon, that could be Red Eyes Fusion. Don't want them on that nonsense. Root Sector Launch on the other hand, that just means that they're doing Dragon Link stuff, Rocket stuff. And like... yeah, that's also kind of bad. Okay, right, we're back. So, what'd you miss? They spent like 7 minutes comboing off summoning dragons. Did the Ash Blossom matter? No, they still got it to a Red Eyes Black Metal Darkness Metal Dragon? Yeah. And they also got a counter trap set. What's it called? Like Borrow Reset or something? Rocket Reset? Which only activates if they control a Borrow or a Rocket monster. Unfortunately, they got 4 of them on the field. Think I'm gonna have to start off with an Engraver. I don't want to super poly right away, just because I don't know what I want to discard. I don't want to discard the Eternal Favorite because I only got one of them in the deck. Negate that activated effect. That's annoying. They also somehow got this into my banishment. Don't ask me how, I got no clue. Okay, so... Dark Beckoning Beast then. You and you. I could also put a rank 6 in here. Well, like Photon Strike Bowser or something? What does that card do anyway? Related cards. This one. Boa Reboot. Spell Trap card. Oh. Oh. Alright, that's not that bad. I should have read this card. Does this negate? Nope. Okay. Put you on the field. Okay, so 2 Fiend monsters, right? Yeah, okay. Necro Equip doesn't do much here. So we're going to just do this. Send you to the graveyard. Send a different card to the graveyard. I suppose you. That way they have to respond. Forbidden Droplet. Wait, what'd they send? They send Launcher. Which means they still got that monster. Okay. Hold up. What am I doing? Okay, so we can do this. SP, get rid of the back row. Draw a card. I think I see the line here. They respond with Burrow Shroud. No, they don't. Okay, sick. Now we can activate Nightmare Throne. Okay. The thing is, they can respond to just the summon. But they don't. Okay, sick. Okay. Banish you. Banish you. This still gets negated. That's okay. What do I have in the graveyard? Nothing much, so you're negated, so I will summon out this card. Set to pass. No point attacking because this thing's negated. And they can do that every turn. That's just negated. Oh, that's just fully negated. Oh no, that's terrible. That's bad. That's... Romulus. Okay, there are 3 effects there and I don't like any of them, but I think I'm gonna have to let them all through because they're not as impactful as other effects. I can stop them searching this, but then they can still search this card and the draw. Savage Dragon is very annoying. But I can just chain here. No, I cannot. Okay. So I'll activate this one. Banish you. Banish you. Yeah. Now I can't respond to this. I didn't think they actually had Savage Dragon because they should have summoned it out last turn. I guess they're probably on the timer crunch. Activates a card or effect to negate that activation. And that is a once per turn. This card isn't doing anything right now. Okay, sure. I'm still at max life points. Okay. I think I mixed this up. Okay, sick. Can I chain here? Can I chain? I totally can. Too bad I didn't have magic cylinders set, like in the graveyard already. That would have done damage. At the start of the damage step. Oh, that's bad for me. They can link it away, but they can't fusion with it. So, you know, we're safe on that front. That's one silver lining. They linked it away. What's it gonna be? It's their own SP. Of course it is. What are they gonna get rid of? The field spell, probably. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I should have responded Nightmare Pain with this one. Gotten the Spirit of Yubel in the field. But honestly, I don't think I was winning this one. You know, it is what it is. We lost this one. So yeah, what do we think about the deck? Well, Yubel Fiendsmith is Yubel Fiendsmith. You know, it's pretty good on its own. The Magic Cylinder stuff on the other hand, it doesn't cover any of its weaknesses. Basically, if there's a game where Yubel Fiendsmith was most likely going to win, Magic Cylinder helps that along. In games where they just fall short, Magic Cylinder helps them along. In games when there's no chance of winning, Magic Cylinder doesn't help at all. It doesn't do as much as you want it to, but it does help slightly. Is that enough though? Not really. I mean, this deck does pass just on the fact that it's Yubel Fiendsmith. That deck just wins games. The Magic Cylinder stuff doesn't exactly help that much. It's still a pass, but not because of Magic Cylinder. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, catch you next time. Bye.